Hi there, students. Vanity. Okay, vanity is excess pride in your appearance, in your accomplishments. So vanity is an unreasonable opinion about your self-worth, conceit. I wonder what the difference between dignity and vanity is. Well, clearly it's the point where it becomes unreasonable. So we could say his vanity is only exceeded by his pride. So vanity is talking about somebody who thinks who is self-important, narcissism, if you like. Okay, so let me give you a couple of quotes. So an aura of self-love clung to him like a cloak. Okay, and I think this is Robert Traver. Okay, so a cloak of self-loving vanity. I'm so wonderful. Yeah, I'm better than everyone else. Notice we can also use vanity to mean pointlessness, in the sense of to do something in vain. It's futile. So the vanity of lamenting the past is wasting time. Okay? Notice this usage meaning futile, in vain, is much less common. And if you use the word vanity, people will immediately think about self-love, excess pride. Notice this word vanity particularly talks about physical appearance, but not necessarily. It can be other things as well. Notice you have these words: a vanity case, a vanity table, a vanity unit. These are things to do with makeup, with making yourself look nice. So maybe you have a vanity case which is full of makeup and mirrors and brushes and things like that to make yourself look beautiful. A vanity table, I think I would call it probably a dressing table. In a bathroom, it's a unit with a sink and a mirror behind it where you can make up and make yourself look nice. Okay? So, notice they're using vanity in this way as well. Let's see, vanity comes from Latin, from vanitas, which comes from vanus, empty. Okay? So, empty. I can see clearly the link. Let's try another quote. He was as careful about his looks as a girl getting ready for her first dance. This is Carlos Fuentes. So this again is talking about vanity. He was so careful to look perfectly manicured and groomed that it was like a girl getting ready for her first dance. One is unreasonable, one is reasonable. Yeah? Or also Jerome K. Jerome, a man without vanity. You should take him and put him under a glass case and show him around as an incredibly rare and unusual object. Okay, this is saying that we all have our own vanity, our own pride in the things that we can do, or pride in the way we look. Or to quote Sid Vicious, I've only been in love with a beer bottle and a mirror. Well, the mirror is talking about vanity again. Okay, so vanity, self-importance, snobbishness, you're better than other people because you have your qualities. Conceit, conceited, narcissism. Okay? So, vanity, you're thinking that you're so brilliant and fantastic and so much better than everyone else. Okay? They say that people who use steroids are driven by vanity, so that they have huge muscles that everyone can be impressed with. Okay? So, we need to have dignity, but that shouldn't go to the point of vanity. We should have a reasonable pride in ourselves that we are good people, but we shouldn't consider ourselves better than everyone else and vain. So, you're going to ask, what about formality? I think vanity, maybe it's ever so slightly formal, but you could use it informally and in the most formal document. So, it's nice and flexible. Yeah? Okay. Vain, an adjective. Vanity, the noun. Okay? So, vanity, excess self-pride, or also sometimes something that's futile that you do in vain. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Vanity.